Here's your League News Wrap-Up for the week of March 24th. I'm Laurie Okawa, League Communications Officer. From Monday's Knowledge Source newsletter, it's time to register for the League's online consumer loan sales and underwriting seminar. Experience an engaging and comprehensive seminar designed to boost your skills in consumer loan sales and underwriting. What's new at Credit Union Webinar Network? From national security letters to CTR exemptions, this program will provide a comprehensive look at what regulators will examine. Join us for an in-depth look at suspicious activity monitoring and SAR filing. This jam-packed session will walk you through the construction loan process with sample loan scenarios. It will address how to avoid mistakes, dive into the guidance, and review common errors when preparing construction loan documentation. Loan participations can be an integral part of lending operations. This webinar will cover due diligence issues, review the important agreement terms, and explain how to handle servicing and default issues. The call report is used to evaluate a credit union's financial health, stability, and performance. This session will provide an overview of the call report process, including internal controls and critical areas of focus. Here's what's coming from on-course learning webinars. Developed specifically for financial professionals, this program will help you gain a deeper understanding of why certain documents are required and the significance of various sections and verbose language, often referred to as boilerplate. Take a look at some important expectations for risk assessment. Learn more as you discover this proposed rule and what it may mean to you in 2025. This session will discuss regulatory compliance elements that directly impact the many duties of a branch manager. No formal slides here, cameras on, mics off mute, and a real-time open forum where your voice is part of the conversation. Don't miss the chance to engage with compliance dynamo Carl Pry as you tackle the future of compliance. Learn the fundamentals of constructing and analyzing direct and indirect cash flow statements in order to enhance the quality and effectiveness of the entire credit decision process. From Tuesday's Big Idea newsletter. Fraudulently endorsed stolen checks accounted for 20% of check fraud reported in a recent financial trend analysis. Learn fraud-fighting solutions and gain CECL data leverage, lending success, and more. See how banks, credit unions, and other financial institutions can leverage data developed and used for CECL model stress testing and strategic insight. If you missed the live event, Veracast has this webinar available on demand. With the persistence of cyber threats, growing concerns, and increased regulatory scrutiny, BTG recommends credit unions put plans in action to address its cybersecurity programs. Discover how leveraging tools like SmartFund and AI automated decisioning technology streamlined processes and provided Service Credit Union with the capacity to grow over the years. Take a guided tour of Sobo's unclaimed property with this live demo. You'll see firsthand how the new features and improved design make managing unclaimed property easier and more efficient. This report on key credit union indicators is based on recent industry data, the Federal Reserve Board, and TruStage. From Thursday's Conversation newsletter. Over 40 credit union employees from 5 Maui credit unions and Molokai Community FCU spent a Saturday learning how to elevate member service skills. This interactive workshop was led by Christy Valador, Assistant Vice President of Talent Development at Hawaii USA FCU. A statement on the safety and soundness of credit union deposits and the viability of NCUA is now available to credit unions. This fact sheet will help credit union staff answer questions from members concerned about uncertainties in Washington, D.C. Mahalo to Hawaii Community FCU CEO Tricia Buskirk for sharing this with our credit unions. Lokahi FCU, along with the Federal Home Loan Bank of Des Moines, presented a $7,500 grant to the Hawaii Home Ownership Center. This contribution, made possible through the Member Impact Fund, will enable local families to gain sustainable home ownership. The cooperative industry has shown much resiliency in today's shifting economic landscape. That sets a strong precedent for weathering whatever might come next. Read A Year in Review and What Lies Ahead for Credit Unions in 2025. The credit unions of Maui donated $10,000 to the Nahale Kupuna Project, an initiative by the J. Walter Cameron Center. The donation will help provide affordable housing for seniors affected by the August 2023 wildfires. And that's a wrap on this week's League News. Please check your inboxes for our weekly newsletter. If you missed an issue, go to our website, click on Publications, and view our newsletter and video archive. And remember,
Keep living the dream.